Hello lecturers, I am Haikal and welcome to my EMath2 statistics assignment. I will be presenting on the topic of rainfall in Singapore. So as we can see here, my source would be extreme rainfall, dry spells and stronger winds, how climate change could affect Singapore. And my null hypothesis for this topic would be that the mean monthly total rainfall from 2022 to 2024 is equal to the historical average. My alternative would be that the mean monthly total rainfall from 2022 to 2024 is more than the historical average. So over here in this table, I have my sample data collected from the data.gov.sg website, and the sample size is 34. And in this table, I have written down my universal mean, which is the historical average taken from the article website of 178 centimeters. My sample mean calculated from taking the sum of all these sample data divided by the sample size, which is 34, to get 188.49. My sample standard deviation using the Excel formula stdev.s of all this sample data here. The significance level alpha is 5% as provided in instructions. And now for my test statistic, it is calculated by taking sample mean minus universal mean and divided by the sample standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size to get 0.66. The test statistic is a number we calculate from data to measure how far out our result is from what we expect. Next, we have the p-value for one t-test, and the Excel formula to get this is t.dis.rt bracket absg18, which is my test statistic, comma 34 minus 1, which is the degrees of freedom, which is 33, and the result is 0.25. My critical t-value is calculated by using the Excel formula t.inv bracket 1 minus the significance level alpha, comma degrees of freedom to get 1.69. The critical t-value is like a cutoff score. If my result goes beyond this score, it's considered surprising enough to say something unusual is happening. So in conclusion, as p-value 0.25 is more than alpha 0.05, there is insufficient evidence at 5% significance level to reject the claim that the mean monthly total rainfall from 2022 to 2024 is equal to the historical average. The mean monthly total rainfall is likely to be less than or equal to 178 centimeters. Now onto the 95% confidence interval calculation. From my understanding, the higher the confidence percentage, the lower the precision of the actual mean total monthly rainfall. So in this table, we have the margin of error MOE calculated by using the Excel formula confidence.t G17, which is my significance level, comma G16, which is sample standard deviation, comma 34, which is sample size, to get 32.004. The margin of error represents the range within which the true value of a population parameter is expected to lie, accounting for the natural variation in the data. It provides a measure of the uncertainty in an estimate. The upper limit here, sample mean plus MOE, which is 220.492, is the maximum value that the mean can be situated in, and the lower limit here, sample mean minus MOE, to get 156.484, is the lowest that the mean can be situated in. Thank you lecturers for taking the time to watch my EMath2 assignment presentation video.